Yeah, I know. I'm in the car and it's like 8:16. My cup does not fit in the cup holders and it just fell again. So my butt's wet going into this. Oh well. Welcome to Monday morning. Yeah, it's like a wilderness back here. And then, here we are. All right, let's do this. Yeah, it's like a wilderness back here. And then, here we are. All right, let's do this. Well, that was easy. It always is. Blood pressure's higher than it should be, which is interesting because I drank plenty of water. I got a good night's sleep. I mean, I exercised yesterday. So that's something, sorry, I had to get the parking pass on. We'll be taking a look at. For me, yeah, absolutely. And I just need to re-lose the weight and lose some more. All right, took a couple of vials of blood. Can you see? Oh, it didn't hurt at all. I literally didn't feel it. And I told her that too. I said, you're good, because I didn't even feel that. So, all right, back home. There we go, get to work. As we carefully exit. I'll go out the way I came in. All right, see you at home.
We have some fairly impressive monarch action happening today. Don't you think?
I do. Errand number 1 finished. My in-laws have been out of town, and their pool needed some chlorine in it, so I just did that. Checked the mail. Their mail was picked up. I guess the lovely town of Missus has been taking care of that. Whew, which is a good thing. All right, so now off to Monday night, men's quad, sand volleyball. We have one sub because one of our guys hurt his back, which is a bummer. That's okay. I mean, I'll get hot and sweaty, which is my goal. So let's do that. Let's get hot and sweaty playing sand volleyball on this lovely September Monday. It is the 13th, I think. And I haven't talked a whole lot today, but I did get a video uploaded, so that was good. That was one of my intents. Now I have to get the weekend's video uploaded because that was really last week. I'm days behind. That's probably, I haven't even started on the weekend's video, but it's going to be a long one because there's a lot of Billy Joel in it. So I'll probably get pinged for a demonetization of my video when I post up all those snippets of Billy Joel songs. And all 182 subscribers, of which sometimes I get 2 views, is who that's going to matter to. That I think is probably the funniest thing out of all of it, is when I do get like a copyright strike. I got one for last week's video because of the iMovie soundtrack that I used, which typically are copyright free, but I guess that person does. But I'm not. It's just hilarious that a tiny little channel like mine, with almost no subscribers and basically no views, basically no, statistically speaking, nobody watches any of this. So when I get pinged for like revenue kind of things, I just think it's hilarious. Oh well. I'm not here to make money. I'm just here to love YouTube vlogging. That, by the way, is a throwback to an old local commercial that you've never seen. I did for a split second think about doing another time-lapse driving video. I'm kidding. I actually definitely thought, don't do that, Dave, because there's been plenty of those lately. I am, however, going to drink my dinner tonight. And not the way many people drink their dinner, because, I don't drink. I'm not an alcohol guy. But I took it easy today. I had a very responsible lunch. Had a little bit of a snack, but not a bad one. I had a peanut butter jelly sandwich and then some pretzels. And a little bit of cream cheese, jalapeno cream cheese, dip the pretzels in that. Ever do that? So, especially with the weigh-in this morning and the blood draw for work and that, I want to rededicate myself to it. But I've been wanting a milkshake for several days, and I'm going to do that instead of dinner. So not in addition to dinner, but an instead of. So yeah, it's more sugar than I want, but I've actually been wanting one for days and days and days, and have been putting it off. I put it off no longer. So we're going to do that and drink that on the way to volleyball, and that will be the end of my intake for the day. Well, that was funny already. A young high school couple, one of whom was a rather skinny boy wearing jeans and a sweatshirt, and it's like 85. The way it works here now at the United Dairy Farmer, of course, is that you go to the automated kiosk and you punch in your order. It prints out a ticket. You take that to the register and pay, and then you go back and wait for your creation to be made. You know, they came in after I did. I went and paid. You know, they were ordering. They did that. The order of operations was clear. And for some reason, they were like waiting right by the counter. So when she said regular protein chocolate, the kid snapped it up. And I'm like thinking to myself, he didn't listen. That was mine. So then when she made his regular chocolate and put it up, he like turned and like, did I take yours? I'm like, yeah, no big deal. I mean, I can drink the regular chocolate, but you know, you're drinking the protein now. So he goes, I'm going to have to go work out or something. He was funny about it, but he clearly felt bad. Pretty entertaining. Pay attention, people. All right, off we go to sweat it all out. Now, do pay attention to what you're eating. Now, I said before I skipped dinner, I did have a peanut butter jelly sandwich in the middle of the day. So when I went to enter the calories, I'm right there. I mean, I skipped nothing. All right, that's what sweat is for. Which do you like? I don't know. I'm shutting this off and driving. Man, when you get here early, this place is empty. Oh, it's the car shuffle. My wife kindly left her car out so that I could pull into the garage. So I am kindly going to pull her car into her spot for her. All right. We lost all three, but we typically do with the men's. It's still not gelling. And we had a sub, but we played the typical league winner, number one team, and we got them 21-15. We lost the second game, which is actually pretty good. We gave them a scare with the sub even. All right, it is the end of our Monday evening. Hope you made your day what you wanted your day to be, and we will talk mañana. That was supposed to be really slick. I always forget that I have this thing. It's a macro lens. I have like the world's smallest inchworm. Here, it was on my desk, and I've gotten it onto this napkin. But I have this macro lens, so let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's kind of tough to get it right into the right focal range. Pretty wild. I wonder if I do like 2 times. Oh yeah, and look at the grain. You can see the grain of the napkin. It's actually moderately interesting, but good golly, this thing is tiny. It's also confused about which way it wants to go. Not sure I can help you, dude. Again, just for a little like real life comparison. There's my finger, and there's the inchworm that you were just looking at. Super tiny. Holy cow. Holy cow. It's before 8, and here I am. Happy Tuesday, people. Okay, typically I'm not one to reveal bathroom kind of secrets. We play a lot of sand volleyball, so I think a lot of sand has gone down this drain. So I was working on a contraption with the shop vac to get some semi-rigid hose that actually would go into there. I bought some, which I'll still probably do to shove down the drain and see if I can get some of that sand out of there. But it really wasn't the sand, was it? No, no, no. No, no, no. You didn't need to see this. Ugh. Good morning. Now I gotta log in again, you know, and again. But here we are. Let's see if my college kid will get himself up. 9 o'clock class. I gotta go in there and bug him, I'm sure. All right, cheers, y'all. So this is the butterfly bush. You've seen it before. I gotta trim off some of the stuff so it blooms some more. It's one of the many plants we have to attract pollinators and stuff. Apparently there is some controversy about butterfly bushes being a non-native thing. But anyway, one thing that confuses me about it though is look at the leaves. So the majority of the leaves are this, but then it gets these leaves. Completely different leaves in some locations. This is weird, man. I already did this as usual. I didn't film it when it happens, but I did get out this multi-purpose ester can to clean off the, you know, the temperature input sensors and things like this for this, because as you can see, my thermostat is set at 71, but it's 68 in here. So why is it cooler inside the house than the air conditioning set to? Well, one of the reasons is because I have it set on circulate, the fan, so it is circulating air throughout the house and from the basement, which is cooler. That's great. But the fun thing is what I discovered when I pulled this thing off of here. What you do, just pull it straight out, and I've already like blown a lot of the dust off. Yeah, I need new batteries. Now, why would you check this? First of all, there's no reason for me to check these batteries because it's working. And here, all of them are badly corroded, and I've already knocked a bunch of the corrosion off, folks. So I don't have any AAAs at home. Wife's gonna bring some home on her way home. I've blown the dust out, but that's just ridiculous that this happens. I don't know. I'm shocked by it, quite frankly, because like I say, the unit is functioning as far as I know. You push all the buttons work. So why in the world would the batteries get this corroded? My house isn't that moist. And it's still working, not fail. So good luck to me cleaning all that corrosion off of there. I'm gonna get the baking soda out and do all the usual stuff. Man, look at that, nuts, it's nuts. Sorry, I'm too close. A little too close. Also not the protein pack lunch that I wanted, but you know, it's easy. Dang, Dave. All right, log in. Happy Thursday, people. Right? Thursday. Oh my gosh, already. I think I might have to turn on the light. We subbed for sand volleyball for folks last night. I didn't do my usual like walking in shot. I don't know why. And it was just, you know, so we played at 8 something, then we played at 10, and it just wasn't the best night of volleyball. But I tweaked my knee. I just jumped and landed on that foot, and my knee went, don't do that. So I'm kind of irritated. I've actually put the brace on this morning. Getting old sucks. The good thing though is it's 8 o'clock, so I'm no longer on call. Yes. Now let's just hope that nothing came in like this morning. If it was an email, it's not urgent. The phone will ring if it's urgent. We know this. We know this. All right, let's see. Another quick bite with the lovely and talented Mrs. at our local Kitchen 1883 place. And she's going to watch the boy play soccer. I am going to church choir. It's Thursday. As I mentioned already, time to go to choir. Just, you know, came home for a little bit. Had to fix the flag. This flag, man, it's not supposed to get wrapped up around the pole, but it does. And the bolts that hold the light and the solar panel on catch the end of the flag. And so I need a new flag, basically, because it's already in a state that is not appropriate for the true honoring of our flag. So I got to take care of that. And what it did was, one by one, it grabbed the little plastic end caps. They're, you know, little ends that you put over the bolts there so that that doesn't happen. But it just grabbed them and pulled them off and then got caught up on it and a little frayed. I do not need this, but well, I might need it later. All right, that was too much information. Just got to take care of the flag, otherwise don't fly it. I mean, right? Right? We like Friday, because no matter how much you love your job, the weekend's better. Am I right? I think I'm right. Happy Friday, people. Let's make it, let's make it, let's make it, let's make it. How boring is working from home? I'm like a kid. I'm leaning over the couch here, watching the guys do whatever it is they're doing on the utility pole. No clue. And now he's down. And oh look, they're moving on to the next one. Just moved up the road. The thing is, it looks like there's just like extra wire up there that they're just like dropping off. Okay, just picking up a bundle of wire that was wrapped up, and the guy just dropped off of there. It does make me nervous though, because I used to work for a company that my father-in-law's company. So the thing up at the top, the thing that looks like a garbage can, is a recloser. And there's just so much power going through those lines. It's just interesting. And there's 3-phase lines. So you got 3 wires up there. And well, anyway, you don't care. But it's fascinating stuff. And basically inside that garbage can is a big switch sitting in oil to disperse the heat. And it opens and closes depending upon the amount of electricity coming through the lines, because it's very inconsistent, the amount that's generated that goes through the lines. And the recloser is there to make sure that too much, when the spikes happen, too much doesn't move past that point. So they'll open and close a recloser to allow less and more electricity to flow through the line, so that it helps smooth it out. All right, they're done. Down the hill they go. Look who decided to flower. I didn't wrap up at all. I just stopped because I was going to include another day on that video, but then it just got too long. This is already too long. So thanks for watching. Ring the bell, click the like. Thank you for subscribing, and tell people, comment, all that kind of good stuff. And now the end trailer.